Yes, of course. My name is Mario Hill. I'm a 3D artist and motion designer, and I'm responsible at ZDF Digital for motion capturing, face capturing, and hand tracking.
Yeah. And I'm Michelmann, and I'm the head of the motion design, and we're working on all kinds of animations, but in the last few years we're specializing on motion capturing to enhance our products for digital reenactments, for characters, for all kinds of things. We're doing also a lot of visual effects and combining that together with all the characters. So recently we had in Germany the 30th year of the reunification of Germany, of West and East Germany. So we had a big project of a lot of short animated movies. And there was one movie we both decided to do. It was about a little girl in East Germany, and yes, it's the first time she came to West Germany and saw all the toys and all the different things. And the big part of the story was when she was little in East Germany, she could decide because there were three sorts of ice cream: vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. And now she had so many things to decide. So we choose it because we wanted to show a child's view of the story, and we decided to do it in a stylized way, in a kind of like a Pixar character, but not at the big production company. Just two guys doing it in our company. So we wanted to show our best we can do.
So we have a workflow with Xsense and Reolution, iClone, and Character Creator for some time. Yeah, after we recording in MDN with the Manos close together, we exporting an FBX file, or we stream it live. That's also possible with our workflow directly in Reolution, iClone. First, we create our character in Character Creator 3 in Reolution. Afterward, we go to iClone, and we have our avatar, our character, and streaming live from MBN and Manos, or we make a file, an FBX file, and bring it to iClone. It's also possible. And then we can fix also a little bit movements, and then we come to facial expressions together, and then we can export it from that also as an FBX and go to another pipeline. We work with Maxon Cinema 4D, and then we can render out.
Well, before we used in iClone, we have ready standard gestures. So like gestures we always use in hands closed and this. And most of the time we just pick those gestures because it was time saving, but it wasn't the result we wanted. So right now we just record it. It's ready to go, and if there isn't any trouble, we're fine with it, and it's done after the recording. And before we were, like you said, we aren't any character artists, so it was quite difficult to do it. But now we can achieve the result without thinking about it, without keyframing. So it's a big time saver for us because we're more like generalists in different departments, but we didn't have a character animator in our team. So after the recording, we're ready to go. We just transfer the movement to the character and we're done.
I think the little movements from a normal human that we can recording now, this is also the difference. When you keyframe it by your hand, you need so many time to figure out how will be the movement in the little movements in the fingers when you have a scene when you give your hand or have some hand movements. And then when we have the Manos close, all this little data will be directly keyframed, and we can directly use it afterwards when we find some issues. Okay, but in our past, what we're recording, we are absolutely happy with this result, that we don't need to make so many time in these little movements.
Well, our main page is on LinkedIn, ZDF Digital. Yeah. So we have also a Facebook page, but for all the business things and most stuff we post and all the fun stuff we do, follow us on LinkedIn. That's our main channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.